lot of tangents in the a lot of parallels rather in the compositions, and I'm liking it. It's a very similar story between these two, and I love that a lot of their strengths.
We've seen how Taku and how Rocky was in the fight for
Meanwhile, Saigon Cerberus, they might have spotted out August. That is the body slam not connecting, but August is still going for a fight.
Definitely committing here. Kano is going to be the first target, and he does get taken down with that in late as well, but there's no full commit for WHG. Here at the bot lane though, Genza gets a lot of damage, being forced to recall all of those feathers. August a little bit too close for comfort, but with that, Aatrox does secure the kill.
A little bit too deep on the dive there. Trade of flashes. The San Juan gets body converging. Let's see if Woohoo Game can actually contest this.
BMM forced to use special delivery just so he can jump back into safety. Shelly has been popped by Y1 on this Aatrox, but it looks like WHG, they will try their best. Here comes Arn's ultimate, and that will be the jump in as well. A grand challenge being laid out. Volibear gets a kill onto Aatrox. Wake up, looks like he will have to sleep back because he gets pinned down by Taku, still being forced into the mid lane. With that, the other members of WHG has their eyes set on Taku, but after that victory, he will be able to just, 3D maneuver his way back.
It's way more risky because their mid turret is about to go down as well, so that's map control being taken away from them. But Y1, okay, he's not giving this Drake away.
Oh, he's definitely going crazy with the Infernal Chains. That is going to jump in as well. Camille gets the steal, secure onto that Herald, or rather onto that Dragon. But now Taku, 1v1 again, was able to Hexic Ultimatum in, but flash out. Now Ziggs gets kill onto the Aatrox, and ever they are in the match. But anyway, back to Rocky, quietly roaming around, does get the attention of Y1 with that. That's the orange jumping in with ultimate again, knock up, and all these takedowns. Fiora goes 6 feet underground. What a clean take coming in from Saigon CES, and the other members now just forced to go back.
Yeah, nice half HP. That's their key player. Oh, here we go.
Too much. Okay, now that is gonna be tactical sweep, and you have the Hexic Ultimatum being popped as well, but Y1 at the back line, will he be able to save the day? Wake up with the knockout, but now Zig is just the back line. You have Camille going 6 feet underground. Saya with that save was able to get Orn, and with that, WHG, they are running away. Let's see if Akeno can catch someone, but again, you have the satchel charge being blocked by Pan. Here comes the bomb, and it is definitely explosive enough to force CES to take a lot of step back, but you know who was not able to run away? It was Akeno, because he got the bomb again. Rocky popping in with a grand challenge. Sadly was not able to return it to a kill, but that's a-okay. He could only stand up and just wait for the damage to come in, which actually took him down. But now let's see which damage will take who down. Now that they're doing it with the Dragon Dance, looks like they're actually chasing Rocky. Being able to isolate one is a huge thing. If they're able to pull this one off, that's the kill going over to Corky. Akeno does get taken down as well. BMM forced to flash away. But honestly, support in exchange for Fiora, I think that's worth it. And on top of that, Aatrox was able to get the Drake.
Wow, that's these mini steps are what should be keeping them into the game, unless they get collapsed on like this. Look at that. Mega Inferno bomb down.
Yep, there they go again. Mega Inferno bomb is already being used. You also have the Feather Storm, but here comes Orn. Wake up. Zero gets kill onto Akeno. Why very, very low gets annihilated by one. Looks like Zeri was able to pick up a handful of kills for themselves. Volibear being able to take down this Aatrox earlier. And with that, WHG, this is a non-contested, clean, and fast Baron take.
11 to 5.
And here are the Baron-powered minions making their way into the mid as well as the Baron lane. Now, Y1 rather trying his best to be able to clear this one out. August again, the middle of everything, but he isn't alive. You have Wake Up now being able to catch BMM. He does become golden, but let's see if he will be able to evade all the damage. He was able to do so, and I think this is the green light for WHG to just either get the jungle camps or
they can hold on for life. That's what they can do here. But if they get caught like this, there's not much you can do. Genza, okay, will be surviving for now. Gets caught, and that's Genza still goes down.
He goes down. The kill went over to Wake Up, and now this is the call for WHG. They're charging into the base. Rocky in front of everything. Wake Up again with the lockup, gets in with the follow-up from his team, but looks like BMM at the back line. Let's see if the Gatling gun will be able to do anything. They have their eyes set on Corki. Looks like even the base is trying to be taken down. The Nexus very, very low, and with that, WHG secures game number 1.
Woohoo Gaming with a very, very strong start to this series, flexing us their muscle. Magic or AP champ. Meanwhile, a Janna locked up here. Man, Saigon is pulling out all the stops here in game number 2. I mean, remember, they're fighting for their life here in this series. Goes in for an early 1v1, but I don't think that's the best idea because getting collapsed on by 2 of these players might have to.
They really are not letting their opponents, breathe. But let's take a look at the replay and what happened. Why was Genda the one that got taken down? So as you can see, he was CC, was actually forced down by Wake Up, and all it needed was Pan is starting out pretty well with the Mystic shots as well as the Arcane Shift. The Barrage has been sent out as well just to make sure that they will not be able to go anywhere away from their turret. This could be a 4-person dive.
Dive in, the Charm connects, Gensa going down early. Zakino running for the tier 2 turret, but here comes BMM to try and go for the assist, but that's a beautiful knockback with the ult. Gets one, looking for another, but he gets dove one more time, and he's got nowhere to go. I mean, it's a nice attempt at redemption, but the answer back is right there from Woohoo Gaming.
Still pretty much alive. They were able to win that dive. So far for CES though, they get first dibs on Shelly. Barrage has been sent out, so they have a little bit of vision. But at the very least, August is here alone trying to take down the Drake. Wake Up.
There you go. The Herald secures, the Drake not done yet. They could contest this, but really willing to give it away. Here comes the Horn of Forge God, but 1-1's that! Y1 with the extraction, but Wake Up still survives! What? Turret doesn't go down either. So that's a mistake, guys. Woohoo Gaming did the scaling comp out of these two, and they are the ones that are winning the game already. Look at this 1v2. Rocky is still ahead, despite the fact that it is a 1v2. Now, they had to call upon Genza to try and secure the kill, but Rocky still almost gets the kill. Okay, that is going to be the grand challenge. Not popped off as Rocky flashes off to safety. Looks for the riposte. Gets exhausted as the teammates are coming through. August tries to bail the teammate, but Rocky is going to survive. Gets the execute as well. Rocky with the fancy feet survives that 1v3.
Hey, I have to commend August for that. If Evelyn did not jump in and stop their opponent, it's going to be a bye-bye. But someone does say bye-bye in the mid lane. That is the Zeri.
Yeah. And their Baron laner is so far behind. Let's take a look at this engagement that we didn't see earlier on the top end of the map here.
Ooh.
And BMM just gets collapsed on. Yeah.
BMM was also exhausted there. It was a lot of resources committed just to make sure they're gonna secure that kill. And look at that beautiful Dakale!
Okay. As the red buff gets stolen away by Woohoo Gaming as they try and siege down this mid lane. Double knockup connects, and that is the instant redemption here for Wake Up. As the setup is just perfect. Aquino going down. Here comes the Lucian as well. The culling for the execute. And that's the explosive gas. A desperate attempt to save the turret. But look at the damage. And Woohoo Gaming, they're marching down the base. And San Juan goes crazy. 15-5 as the gold lead balloons to 12,000 here for Woohoo.
That's a lot of lead. And now they're going to try to go with a defense. But let's see what's going to happen to Taku.
Yeah, Taku is barely gonna be surviving that as the first. I don't think Cerberus can even look for a fight because all the players of Woohoo Gaming are so strong right now.
They keep on rotating. They keep on trying to force these fights. Like Wake Up.
Oh my gosh, here we go again. Horned Voice God gets a little knockup, but even before it gets the knockup, the Janna is down for the count. Second inhib turret. They don't even need no minions to take this down, as Wake Up is the one tanking it down. Baron spawning up, and
was so tanky, was so confident that he was able to get a few turret hits. After that, straight from the mid lane, they go over to the Baron lane,
set up something, but what is he gonna set up? Even if Y1 finds someone, it is going to be Woohoo that starts the fight. Look, Taku's already gone down. That's a Horned Voice guy getting the knock-off, and the dunk doesn't help at all. Janna down. Genza barely survives a true shot barrage, and that's the base getting marched on by Woohoo Gaming. BMM is gone, and that is the series. Woohoo Gaming, quick 2-0, sends Cerberus reeling home. Wow.
They were able to get their footing in game number 1. Now, game number 2, they moved as if everything was according to their plan. From the draft up until the pickoffs, even when they tried to go with the surprise pickoffs, they were able